Hello and welcome, and thank you for taking out time and talking to us. So, as far as I know, you cleared your NET exam in December 2014, and so I would like to know your experience of giving the exam.
Hi Garima, thanks for calling me on this platform. First of all, I would like to share that the UGC NET format has undergone a considerable change since the time I took the exam. I wrote the exam in December 2014. At that time, there used to be 3 papers, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. And I believe right now it is having only 2 exams, paper 1 and paper 2. In paper 1, during my times, it used to be objective type MCQ questions, and it was common for all. While paper 2 used to be subject specific. This was also MCQ type. Paper 3 used to be subjective type. So my experience, I will say, was quite better because I was quite fresh from my MBA. I did my MBA in April 2014, and in December I wrote exam. So it was quite, the concepts of MBA were quite clear in my mind. So it did not require much efforts from my side to prepare for the subject. I just had to revise a few basic concepts which I covered in last 2-3 months. I started my journey of preparation since September 2014 onwards, and within 2-3 months of span, I was able to finish my syllabus, and I was able to clear the exam successfully.
That's amazing. That sounds like, as compared to other people, it's very little time that you took to prepare for the exam. And I would like to know more about your master's. So you said you did your master's in March 2014. What were you studying and what is your background?
Yeah, so I completed my MBA from IIM Kozhikode. It was into general management, so I studied all the subjects, basic subjects of all verticals, whether it is finance, marketing, HR, everything. So it was overall a very nice experience. It helped me a lot when I was taking this UGC exam. Every subject which I studied during my MBA came to rescue, and with putting a small but dedicated effort, I was able to score well within a very small period of time. And overall, I will say that journey was also good in the sense that I was working at the time when I was preparing for the exam, and schedule was a little hectic, so I used to give approx 3 to 4 hours dedicatedly for the exam. And I made sure that I did not lose out on any paper. Generally what happens, I have seen people ignore 1 or 2 papers. Generally paper 1 is not given due recognition. So my strategy was I would devote my 80% of the time for paper 2 and paper 3, and I was ensuring that paper 1 is also given 20% of the time daily basis. So it's all 2 purpose for me. 1, I was not getting bored of anything because of the mixing the 3 papers, and 2, I was able to do thorough revision and thorough coverage of the subject, which again helped me to crack this exam in my first attempt itself.
All right, that's a great strategy, that focusing on all 3 papers makes sure that your overall score is good. My next question would be related to this. Being an MBA from IIM Kozhikode, do you think you had very good knowledge of a few subjects and some subjects were very difficult for you?
I did not face such difficulty, but yes, I did have to revise few concepts related to research methods, hypothesis, how the research are conducted, various methodologies used. These are few concepts which I found that they require little more revision compared to others. Otherwise, for the remaining subject, I found them quite comfortable to deal with.
All right, sounds good. And how much importance would you give in this process of preparing for NET to solving questions like previous year papers, etc.?
Yes, that comes a good relief. Like as I told, when I was preparing for the exam, I made sure that I went through the last 3 years question papers. That helped me strategize better and focus more on the subjects which are frequently asked, instead of randomly taking a book and start reading it from starting to the end. So this strategy of going through the previous year examination definitely helped me, and it helped not only saving time but also give you a dedicated focus on the various topics which you are supposed to prepare, instead of going in your strategy in any random direction. That way, previous year exams helps a lot.
Okay, so you say that it helps in focusing or channelizing our energy onto the right topics in all the subjects.
Yes, it guides you into the right direction basically. You don't go astray while preparing. That's the main purpose which previous exams helps you.
And before concluding this interview, I would like to ask you to give certain tips to the students who are now preparing for the exam.
Okay, so I will categorize students into two parts: those who are fresh from their graduation and post-graduation, and those who have a considerable gap after finishing their studies. For those who have recently passed out, I would say that they just need to go through the previous year question papers and do selective studies. For those who have a considerable gap, I would recommend that if available and if possible, they can join some institute or some online portal which can help them guide their preparation. Something like Human Peritus is providing good stuff for preparing UGC NET. So these two kind of strategies can be followed by these two kind of people to prepare for UGC NET.
Thank you, Umesh. That was very, very valuable. And I will thank you for taking out your time. And it was wonderful that other people will benefit from your experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Garima. Thanks a lot.